Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Murphy coming back again with a new video. I've been gone for a few months. I've been really busy with traveling and moving, and really don't have time doing updating my video, even though I have a lot of like recent pickups. So it's probably will come in soon in the next few weeks. Since I'm back, and I'm definitely trying to bring some heat on my channel. So here you go. I think this is probably like the most completed collection on YouTube for the NikeLab MMW collection. And I'm just gonna do like a whole review of each of the pieces here. So first of all, I'm trying to talk about some background regarding who's MMW. So MMW actually stands for Matthew M. Williams. I think everybody already know. He's the designer behind Alyx Studio, and like this year he helped design the accessories and the bags for Dior for Kim Jones, with all those like he's incorporating his Alyx buckle with CD logo on it, which is really dope. And also his own show, he's just killing it. So this is the NikeLab MMW Tiger vest, which I believe is the most hyped item among all these collections. So actually Alyx Studio have released a similar vest in the spring-summer season. It's just like a military utilitarian mesh vest, but I think the retail is around like $14,000, which is really crazy, even though considering Alyx like retail price is pretty high up, but still $14,000 for a vest is a little bit extravagant. So this piece actually Nike already have this one before. It's not something new. It's just called Tiger vest. So it's like I think it's a classic Nike silhouette for the running version, and I believe that vest retail was $185, but you can find on eBay, if you just search Tiger vest, you can find like a different color. I believe there's red and blue, around 60 to 70 bucks. I mean, it's basically identical. I mean, all the structure is the same. It's just like all the details is different and the color is different. Right in the front, there's two like pouch. So each of these pouch you can fit in I think it's probably like a 500-600 milliliter water, and there's like you can tidy it up so it won't loose up. And on the left side here, it's actually a whistle. I'm not sure why it here, but I don't know if the original Tiger vest have this, but I think it's just for the running purposes, maybe like to heads up someone, or yeah. And here's another like pocket. All the pocket is kind of like hidden, and this one I believe you can put in. It's not that big enough for wallet. I think it's just more maybe for coins and changes, just in case you need to buy something. And there's a one back pocket here. Actually, this is a pocket. If you zip it up here. Here's the pocket. I believe it's for bigger water bottle, so you can just hide it under your back. This is really deep, so I believe you can fit in like a quite bigger water bottle here. And here's the branding, Nike MMW right here. Yeah, overall, I mean the construction I think is really nice. I mean the majority is mesh and nylon, but it blending this like fused plastic for like a supporting around the shoulder. All right, so here goes the first piece. So here's the second item. So this is a combination of a mesh vest and also more like a chest rig. So actually this is a woman's piece, but since I believe everyone knows the hype about Alyx Studio chest rigs, so this thing's actually become more popular. So basically you get two pieces. One is this mesh vest with the hidden Nike logo right here, and then it's this chest rig. So I think the most famous or like the most popular photo on this one is Edison Chen is actually wearing this one himself during a Nike MMW training session, which is that picture really sick, and I think it really fits him really good. And yeah, I mean, so definitely this piece is draws from his own design of the chest rig, and these two things definitely like separable, and you can easily wearing just this chest rig along with your t-shirt, with your hoodies, with anything else. And for sizing, so this thing is a woman's piece, so if you're trying to buy this one, I would say definitely size up. I'm 5'11", 155 pounds, and normally I'm wearing between M to L, and normally I take a large. And for this one, I choose the size large for more like a tight fit. But you can definitely go up to XL with no problem, because since it's a woman's piece, actually the length is really short. For size large, I think the length is around like 53, 54 centimeters. But on the other side, if you're only wanting the chest rig pieces, I mean, I think you can go down to M. I'm not sure about size small, because this chest rig actually is fully adjustable. I mean, and you can easily fit in, like, no matter what you build it at, because there's enough space to just, to loosen up. So yeah, that's just some size info if you guys interested in purchasing these pieces. So this is another, I think this is probably like a second hyped item for the whole collection, and this is my personal favorite because I was almost bought the one, the utility short from Alyx Studio during the summer sale. I think Mr. Porter had that one for around 300, like 298 or something. And this thing came out, I'd be like, oh damn, I'm gonna get this one instead. So this one, the official name is a hybrid tight. So basically it's a 3-in-1 piece. So this one is very utility short, and this is a towel, and it kind of like attached together with this hook. So on the both side. And there's another piece, I'm just not gonna show you guys, it's just a regular like Nike tight. So you can either wearing 3 items together, or you can just mix and match. But the main piece the major piece definitely is this short. Multi-pocket thing is more like for look than really usage, because no way you will need this much pocket regularly. And last thing I want to talk about this buckle, and what it does is like it's magnetic, so you can just easily put it on. So, and you don't need to, like, when you put it on, you don't need to do anything. Yep, it just locks itself. And in the back, nonetheless, is a 2 pocket here, and another like side pocket here. And the whole material, it definitely feels more ACG like. Also a little bit more, I think it's a combined. So all the pocket is kind of like a hard. So I'm not saying it's a hard shell, but definitely it's more structured. And then the other layers is really soft. I don't think this thing is waterproof, but I think it's really comfortable for sure. Okay, so this is just a towel with the Nike swoosh logo with 2 hooks, so you can choose either you can hook it in the front or in the back. I think actually this is really interesting and really useful design. I mean, I just don't know why like there's no design like this before, but I would think I can think of Nike doing something similar like this in his own product line without the collaboration. So yeah. So firstly, we have this, I think it's just called the men's training pants. So for this one, there's not much to talk about it. The material is more like a Nike ACG cargo, almost the same, but I don't think this is a waterproof. Also, I believe this one is probably 3D cutting. If you can see this from the knee to the legs, there's definitely an angle here. And then also used the same buckle with the short. Lastly, there's a really interesting fact with this Velcro ties in the end around the ankle, because this is the exact same design with this on the line. The Alyx Studio last year, I believe the fall season, have a similar cargo pants which featuring like one Velcro in the ankle and another Velcro around the knee area. I mean, this one doesn't have that one, but this is exactly the same design. Like, he definitely draws his own product design to this collection. So yeah, I mean, this pants, I think it's kind of fits, I believe it's kind of fits small. I mean, also with the shorts. So I'm like 31, 32 waist. I think I will fit better in a size large rather than medium. But that definitely can fit in medium. It's just a little bit like a slim. Let's move on to the next piece. So this is the t-shirt they released for, I think there's a 3 colorway in total. I mean, to me, honestly, this one feels like just regular NikeLab t-shirt with some graphic, with a swoosh graphic on the back, and there's a Matthew M. Williams logo, and then there's also some graphic here. I mean, it's just really clean, simple tee. I mean, yeah, I mean, I really don't see there's a lot of like designing point on this one. I think this is more like this one is more like a marketing need, because they need to have t-shirt out of the whole collection. So, and lastly, the socks. I don't know why, but I believe this one sold out the fattest one. So pretty much it's like a 2-in-1 socks. So you got one layer with the white color and another layer with black color. I mean honestly, I don't see like anyone paying a lot of money for this one, because you can easily buy 2 different color of Nike socks and, you know, wear them together. You get exactly the same effect, because I think besides here, like in the top of the socks, there's really no MMW logo, so no one would know either way. So, alright, I think that's a full or almost full collection. And if you have any question regarding sizing or anything, you can leave a comment down below. I think it's probably the most confusing one still this women's piece, because, you know, the sizing is all different. But yeah, definitely leave a question down below, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. More video coming soon. Peace.